Hey guys, I know I said I'd be doing videos fairly frequently, and I do hope to be doing them at least a few a week, but I realize I just did one last weekend, now I'm only just doing one now, and it's Sunday, so that's not great, but I didn't really know which one my next one was going to be, and I also had trouble finding the right lighting at home, because it's just terrible for some reason. So, this video today will be a favorites video. Not a monthly favorites, but just in general because I thought it'd be fun to do because I'm just starting out. So I'm going to start off with some more non-cosmetic stuff like fashiony stuff and body and all that kind of thing. So first off, these are my favorite shoes. They are glorious. Look at how high the heel is. Ooh. And they have like the studs all up and down, how that's been, like as soon as I saw this trend going through the magazines, I was just, because I'm a magazine addict, I was just like, oh my gosh, I love those shoes. And I'm not a person, like I'm not saying I'm a person who follows a trend, I really don't care. I just go with what looks good on me, and these do, luckily enough. I bought them for $30 at a store called Spring in Square One Mall in Mississauga, Ontario. And I don't know if Spring is an international store or just Canada or whatever, but either way, that's where I got them. And they were $30. Very good price. And now I have some jewelry pieces to show you, which are this first of all. It's from H&M, and they had ones with black here on the back and then the same sparkles, but I really like the silver one because it's kind of tone on tone, and I like that. It looks nice. And I have the key necklace I mentioned to you in the first video from my mom. Got this for Christmas. And the first one is kind of like more delicate and curly cues, kind of pretty. And this one is straighter, and it has like stones all the way through. So I don't know how well you can see, but that's them. And then my open heart necklace from my fiance, which I love. And then I have, of course, my engagement ring. It's hard to see, like to focus on this computer, but camera. Oh, speaking of computers, they're turning one on up there. And it's just blue, and then it's got little diamonds on the sides, and I picked it out. I love it. And I kept saying I wasn't going to be one of those girls who picks out their own ring, and I wanted a surprise, be all romantic. But I was in a jewelry store, and as soon as I saw this one, I was just like, oh man, it's so pretty, and like, just not too modern looking, which I like, so I was just really excited. And I called my fiance and I said, well, I found a ring, and he was like, you found a ring? I thought I was supposed to find a ring, but yeah, I found it, so he did end up getting it, so that was exciting. And then I have this one, which is a ring that my daughter gave me for my first Mother's Day, and it's just nice gold, 2 leaves over here, and in the middle of the leaves it says Mum, so that's special. And I believe that's it for jewelry, but now I have some body stuff like this, and this is the Barefoot Venus Little Indulgence Bath Soak. Raspberries, yet again, if you can't tell by now, is my favorite scent. And on the back it says, bath soak with cocoa butter for seductively soft, sweet scented skin. Just add your little indulgence to steamy running water. Slip in and let the cocoa butter filled water tickle your fancy and velvetize your skin. Velvetize. And it does. It works. It's nice, and it smells so good, and your skin is soft when you come in a bath. And then they give you this nice little spoon to scoop it. So there's that, and I got that at my the spa my sister works at. So, and to go along with the theme here, Raspberries hand lotion. And I did show this in the other video, I realized, but I'm showing it now too because it's one of my favorites. And I like it a lot because especially in the winter my hands get really dry and like crackly and ugh. So I put that on, and then they're nice and silky and smooth, and they smell like delicious berries. So also something I use a lot solar oil. This stuff is amazing. My sister got me onto it when she was going to school for aesthetics. She found out about it and she got me onto it, and they do sell it at her spa. It's by Creative, which you can get at beauty supply stores. And it's just something you put on like your cuticles to keep them healthy, keep them nice and soft. And it smells good too. It smells kind of like almond oil. So, and then you just kind of rub it in and let it sit on your cuticles and soften them up and make them healthy again. So, it's pretty awesome. And then, I think we're moving totally on to hair care now.
Mom, I'm just going to creep by.
Okay. And Fiora's just going to creep by.
Hi.
There she goes. That's my daughter. Cutie. And this is one of my favorite hair treatments. It's by Lush, and I don't know exactly how to pronounce this. The Swan Wen Hua. I have no idea if that's right, but it says Hair Moisturizer God of Hair Mega Treat. Apply loads to dry hair, massage in, and leave for 20 minutes. Then shampoo out and condition normally. And that's what I do with it, except I leave it in usually for 30 minutes because it just gets softer, and my hair at the ends especially gets dry and whatever. So that's really, really good, and I need to get some more soon, but I'm running out. And it smells kind of, let's see, kind of oatmeal-y, but like weird. It doesn't smell great. I'm not going to say it smells great. It's not one of like the really pretty smelling things that Lush has. So that's okay. That I love. And for when I don't do a lot of hairstyling. Usually it's just down or whatever, or I'm just scraped it back into a ponytail. But sometimes I like to do an updo or like something fancy with more body, and for that I have the Fructis Voluminous Shine Mousse. And that's like what I just use, so I just get a big glob and I kind of work it through from the roots so that it gives my hair some lift, and it does give it shine. It's not lying on the thing. And I like this because it doesn't smell really, really bad. It smells fruity, and a lot of hair products I find smell really bad, and I cannot deal with bad smelling things for some reason. Like that really aerosol chemical smell just gets to me. And then I have this. Love this very much. And it's the Got To Be Smooth Operator Smoothing Hairspray. And I like it. Well, it's pretty, so like that. And it does hold really well. And it does not get your hair like super crunchy and stuff. It's still fairly smooth if you do it right. And what I like about it the most, I think, the reason I keep buying it, is because it smells good. Like, it almost has like a perfume smell. It smells like candy-ish and sweet, and nothing like hairspray at all. Nothing like you expect hairspray to smell like. And I've worn this before I've put on my perfume. Like, I've done my hair and used this when I haven't even got perfume on yet. And my fiance will lean down and smell me and say like, "Oh, you smell so good." And I'm like, "Well, it's my hairspray." Which is weird, but it's awesome. So I use that. And speaking of smelling good, we're going to move on to perfumes. This, I have two favorites. This is the Miss 60 perfume, and my sister got this for me for my birthday a couple years ago. And this is a fun fragrance. That's how I like to call it, a fun fragrance for when you're like going out with the girls or whatever, because it's also another fragrance that's kind of candy-ish and sweet and just not really floral, just nice and sweet and yummy. And my other one that I've been using constantly since Christmas, because that was not that far away, I just got it, so my fiance got me Vera Wang Princess perfume, and I love this perfume so much. Like, it's just pretty. It's got a little crown, and like the bottle's so nice. It's like faceted at the back and a little heart on the middle, and then it says Vera Wang Princess here, and it's pretty in like in itself. And then you smell it. It smells so good. It smells powdery and soft and just pretty. A little bit floral, but mostly like I keep wanting to say powdery because that's what it is to me, like a soft powdery, and I don't mean like baby powder smell. It doesn't smell like baby powder, it just has that soft, smell to it. So I've been using that a lot because, as I said in another video, I wanted it since they came out with it and I just had never gotten it. So it was really, really cool that he got that for me. Props to Corey.